Hello everyone, welcome to this session. I am Anamika and today I am here with the same chapter, that is reproduction in animals. In the previous video, you have read about the zygote formation and development of embryo. In this video, we will read about the in vitro fertilization. In vitro fertilization, that means in short form, that is also called IVF, and the fertilization which carried outside the female body, that is called in vitro fertilization. So we will see that what is in vitro fertilization, what are the various steps of the in vitro fertilization. So in vitro fertilization, that is the joining of a woman's egg and a man's sperm, that means both gametes, in a laboratory dish. In vitro means outside the body. Fertilization means the sperm has attached to and enter the egg, that means the fusion of both gametes. So let's see what happens during in vitro fertilization. Actually, during in vitro fertilization, eggs are removed from the mature follicles within an ovary, and for this, that means injection of follicle stimulating hormones that is given, and then egg is fertilized by injecting a single male gamete into the egg or mixing the egg with the sperm in a petri dish. The fertilized egg is transferred into the uterus for the further development. Now let's see what are the different steps of in vitro fertilization. That means in vitro fertilization, that is not an easy technique. For this, the different stages or steps have been used. So let's see. So see this diagram. So this is that means the picture which will clear, that means how in vitro fertilization that is carried out. So first step, the woman is given hormonal treatment, that means the injection of the follicle stimulating hormones to stimulate eggs production, and due to this the more eggs are produced. Now in the next step, multiple eggs are taken from the woman's ovaries, and then in the lab the eggs are mixed with the man's sperm cells in a culture disc to become fertilized. Now in the next step, the fertilized egg or embryos are placed in the incubator for about 48 hours, and after that these embryos are implanted in the woman's uterus or frozen for future implanting. That means in case if the IVF is failed, then it is used for future implantation, and more than one embryo is implanted, so that if anyone is failed, other can, that means develop into the baby. Now let's see some facts about the IVF. The baby that is produced by this method, that is called test tube baby, and this technique was used successfully for reproduction in humans in 1978. Now the advantage of in vitro fertilization. It is helpful for those females having the problems of the blocked oviduct or cracked oviduct. Increase the chances of the healthy embryo. That means the fertilization that is carried out outside the body and embryos are developed and then it is implanted. So there is the chances of the healthy embryo. And sometimes if that means eggs are not produced, donor eggs are also used. Now let's see some disadvantages of the IVF. That means along with the advantage, disadvantages are also there. Implantation in the uterus does not always occur. That means sometimes it is not successful. Higher risk of twins or triplets. Why? Because more than one embryo that is implanted, which also increases the risk of complication and miscarriages. Side effects associated with the fertility medication. Higher risk of ectopic pregnancy, and apart from this, the success rate is also very less. It is about 35 to 40%, and also depends upon the age. That means the woman having the less age, the success rate is more. Okay, thank you student. So I think the whatever the topic that is discussed in this video, that should be almost clear. In our next video, we will read about the metamorphosis.